Oh, no, stop! Oh, God. Okay, it's on. Ah, the alarm went off. No, stop! Oh, God. Twitch, why? Testing? Okay. Good, good. Bomb. Alright, stop. Okay, so, first of all, most important. Alright. Just gonna get past this bit. Ichiban's in front! Whew, that was loud. Hello everyone, my name is Allie. I'm from OK to Be Fat because it is okay to be fat. Hello and welcome to your Yakuza stream. We stream all of the Yakuza games. This is, and the Like a Dragon games, they're the same games. This is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Hello and welcome to the secret stream. Shh, there's a secret. Secret stream. Ah. Do 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 do. We're loading. I don't know. I'm trying a new controller out to see if this controller also needs to go in the naughty bag. But with the controllers that make it echo, we'll have to see. The controller that doesn't make it echo is charging. I would like to have two controllers that don't make it echo. But right now we have one, so have to go in the naughty bag if they make the sound be weird. Okay, wait. Let's see. This game has a photosensitivity and epilepsy warning. Please do be aware of that if that is something that you need to be aware of. That is important. Wow, it's sure taken a bit to load. Game, you doing okay over there? You okay? Game? Ooh, I don't know. Aha! Aha ha aha. Alright. Okay. Since it's a secret stream, shh, it's a secret. I'm gonna give, I'm pretty near the Koi Koi, so I guess I will play a couple of hands of Koi Koi, give people a little bit of time to get here and get into the stream before we see secret, shh, it's a secret! It's fine, don't worry about it. Ooh, garbage. Really choice garbage over here, I like it. Alright, hello. It's time to Koi Koi. I guess because that's what I feel like doing. Whoa. Yeah, I care for a game of Koi Koi. Play. I will play with a friendo. I'm gonna play with Adachi because I need to get his bond up. And I guess I would guess that Adachi's not good at Koi Koi. That's my guess. Jesus, Adachi, you're so ripped. You're so ripped, Adachi. It's wild. Go. Okay. That's so rude, Adachi. I can't get any good cards either, which is also rude. Alright, that one's pretty good. Ooh. Oh no! Damn it, Adachi. God damn it. Will he koi though? No, okay, so he's not as bad as I was hoping. Shoot. Shoot, patoot. Now I will have the sake cup. Pretty good day today. Feeling pretty good, which is nice. Always really... Hang on. Ooh. I have everything for Dearborn Butterfly in my hand. It's just a question of whether I can get it. Oh no, wait, the butterfly's not in my hand. But now it is. Hey, it's Forstein! Welcome to the secret stream, Forstein. Shh, it's a secret. I was just giving people a minute to get in here before I go have a secret. Koi, please. Yeah! Now I beat your ass good. Nice. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Things are going pretty well. My rose bushes have more leaves on them. It's very exciting. They're not really bushes right now. They're kind of sticks. But they need to grow leaves so that they can aspire to be the rose bushes that I know that they can be one day. So, that's very exciting. I'm feeling better than I have the last couple of days, which is excellent and wonderful, and I love it. It was pretty decent day. I'm working on, damn it. I'm working on clips. Worked on cutting a clip a little bit. Worked on, I actually sat down and made a list. Like, I wrote out, which I don't always do, like, what I kind of need to say with the bat nips. And then I made a list of, like, analog PowerPoint slides that I don't have yet. And see, here's the problem. I drew a bunch of Batmans. Like, so many Batmans. And, and I did not draw the things that I need in between the Batmans, so there's like an excess of Batmans. It's excessive. Nice. Now I'm good. Let's go do the thing. It's just like there's just way too many Batmans with googly-eyed nip-nops. And not enough explaining what all this is about, which you do need. So, like, I did find out from looking stuff up that I had not realized that the bit that I'm talking about in Ways of Seeing, I need to put some eye drops in, y'all. The allergies are intense. But the bit in Ways of Seeing that I'm, like, specifically talking about, because Ways of Seeing covers, like, a bunch of stuff, okay? Like, there's a lot of stuff in Ways of Seeing. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it, because it's cool. And it's a lot more, even if you're not, like, I'm a super honkin' big art nerd. That's chill. It's like really accessible. Like he puts everything in a very accessible way. It was made with a lay like audience in mind, like so it's not like written with a lot of super technical like I'm a fancy critic language. It's very easy to understand. It's incredibly engaging. It's really well done and it's very informative. Um, but yeah, apparently that bit is like where the concept of the male gaze is like as like a critical art lens kind of was invented. The woman that codified it and kind of did like the theory on it got it from that and then did the like actual, you know, academic part because like a video essay is not a piece of academic literature. Those are not those are not the same thing. But I hadn't realized that. Apologies to the woman who did the academic papers and book and thing on the male gaze. I do not remember your name. Forsteed says there's also a book version of Ways of Seeing. It's quite charming. It has color stills from the show. Oh, that's nice. But like, yeah, you can watch it for free on YouTube. It's really cool, and you should check it out if you haven't seen it before. Laura Mulvey? That sounds right to me. Yeah, I think that is right. I mean, granted, I didn't do like a bunch of deep diving on that. I'm going off of like what's on Wikipedia, but for like who did what, Wikipedia is not good for deep diving, but for like confirmed cited who did what first, I think it's fine. And also this is also a video essay and not a piece of academic literature, so I'll just say I got it from Wikipedia, and if Wikipedia is wrong, then Wikipedia is the one that is wrong. Where am I going? The videos are quite approachable, I agree. I think it's just really, the whole thing's just really good. It's really well done.
What are you looking at? I'll sue you.
But I'll say to you the stuff that I was saying to Josh, which is like a thing that I think is, it's tangential to the point where I probably won't include it in the actual piece, but like, in order to understand the like artistic concepts of the male gaze, we have to understand that like we're discussing the like the Western tradition of visual arts, and when we're discussing like a Western tradition of visual arts, like we have to understand that we're extremely situated inside the like ethics and control and morality of like European Christianity, like historically, right? So like, first of all, the male gaze is not like a concept that like an angry feminist invented in a YouTube video in 2012 or some shit. Like, no, that's not it. But also, it doesn't mean that like men are bad. It means that like we assume. It means assuming a certain viewer and assuming that that viewer has certain desires, not even desires, but it's just like, because baked into those assumptions are also the assumptions of Christian morality. And so like the reason why you need like the cleansing power of the mirror to like fob off the guilt of looking is because Christianity causes the guilt of looking. Like, if everybody could look and it was fine, then there wouldn't need to be a mirror. There wouldn't need to be this, like, you know, heavily kind of curated almost approach to looking in the visual arts, because, like, you know, it's kind of about, like, who is this for, and assumptions made that it's only for certain types of people, and or preferencing certain types of people, and then assuming that those people have certain preferences. So we have to also situate it in, like, you know, the power dynamics of, like, Christian morality, like the gender dynamics, the family dynamics, like all of that shit. But it, like, because it is not only a Western art tradition, but because Western art traditions are incredibly shaped by the fact that the Christian Church, the Catholic Church, was, like, the patron of the arts for hundreds of years. So, like, they really dictated what these large monumental pieces of artwork would be. Then we also have to assume, like, a kind of Christian patriarchy, or, like, because it's not really the male gaze, it's like a Christian straight patriarchy gaze. And, like, the patriarchy does kind of, you know, turn everyone into it presumably turns, like, everyone who isn't a man into an object, but, like, in reality, it turns most men into objects too. They're just different kinds of objects, and they have different incentives. But most people under, like, Western European morality are turned into some kind of object, like, because that's the shit that gave us capitalism. But yeah, the thought that I had that I'm probably not going to include in the video is basically that, like, the presumption of power dynamics, right, included in the idea of the gaze, the person looking, and the object or person who is objectified being looked at. Like, it's like the person looking has the power, the person who's looked at loses power or is lesser from the looking. And I just was thinking, like, that's not inherent. Do you know what I mean? Like, lessening someone's, like, value, or, like, you know, lessening their power, or making yourself more powerful by looking at someone else, that's not necessarily inherent. Like, it wouldn't have to be inherent. It's just because of the way that our, like, kind of Western societies, like, have historically structured things, that it does have this power dynamic in it, but it wouldn't have to. You know, there's, like, other traditions. There's, like, chivalric traditions in literature. I mean, love songs. There is certainly, like, other forms of human expression that express, like, the person who is looking as being longing. That the person being looked at has power over the person looking, through the, like, yearning that the person looking has. And so in that way, the person who is looked at is the one who has the power. You know, I mean, certainly, like, in the attention economy, you know, with stuff like fame, certainly the person being looked at is at least perceived to have the power, whether they do or not. So, it's really, I think people get, like, more het up about it than they really should, because it's just, John Berger was talking about oil paintings, you know? He's really talking about, like, the European tradition. Mostly, a lot of it is about paintings. You kind of have to carve out for, like, neoclassical stuff, because, like, people in the Renaissance who are doing neoclassical stuff, they're, like, throwing back to, like, pre-Christian ancient Greek times, and those people had a completely different moral system, so that's different. But yeah, so the male gaze is mostly cishet Christian commodification of people. yeah, I mean, like, it's the male gaze is like presumed patriarchal gaze. It's like a presumed Christian patriarchy gaze. Because, like, when we're talking about, like, the tradition of the visual arts in the European tradition, that was a tradition where it was very heavily controlled by the church. And so the church's morality is in those works. I think you would kind of have to say, or else, like, that person's not gonna keep getting. I mean, Caravaggio's standing right there, screaming and throwing insults at people and painting Mary's naked feet and upsetting everyone. But, you always have people that are outliers. Um, There is a different dynamic with visibility, hypervisibility, and control. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's just like one way to consider the relationship between someone who is depicted and someone who is looking at someone who is depicted. Because that's the thing, too, is it's like, it's not about, like, looking at someone on the street. Like, it's about, like, like, you have to make the decision when you are making a painting to paint someone nude. Like, the artistic nude is a decision. And so, you get this, like, weird crackling kind of, like, social tension, like, pushing up against each other, because during the Renaissance, like, people were rediscovering, like, classical, and by classical we mean, like, ancient, like, classical Greek, classical Roman, usually, like, ways of thinking, ways of doing science, and, like, ways of, like, depicting things. And, as people are becoming more interested in those things, then they want to paint nudes. And, like, because the Greeks did have a lot of nude sculptures, because that's what they were into. And so if the Greeks and the Romans, and granted, we only really have Roman copies of Greek statues. Most Greek statues, I'm sorry, I guess it's art nerd time, but, like, most Greek statues were done in bronze. Most of the bronze statues didn't survive unless they got shipwrecked and got pulled up hundreds of years later. Most of them got melted down. But we do have Roman copies in marble. And, nudes. But, like, the Christian kind of overarching morality of the time is no nudes. No. And so, like, you've got this, like, tension between, like, but we've said that the Greeks and the Romans are, like, the best, and Aristotle was, like, the smartest person ever after Jesus. And so, but, like, he lived in a time where people were making statues of naked people. How to resolve. And, like, part of how you resolve that is by separating the act of viewing from, like, the morality of looking, I guess. If that makes sense. I don't know that it does. I'm still thinking about this stuff as I'm working out, like, which frickin' slides I didn't actually make. At some point, I'm gonna have to give up and just make some of this stuff on the computer. Because it may end up being too much stuff. And I don't want this to, like, hang over my head into 2025, do you know what I mean? But, yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking about, like, but yeah, it's the male gaze is a way to allow people to look, which they want to do anyway. Everybody, like, almost everybody wants to look. What do you think the internet is? But, like, people feel guilty for looking because of the Christian morality, and so how do we, like, expunge the guilt, essentially? Because, like, Jesus said not to do that. but you're doing it. Is it okay that you're doing it? Oh, well, it's not my fault that I'm doing it. It's a moral lesson about vanity. And it's like, okay, man, sure. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm going with it at this point. I don't think I said anything wrong, but I might have, I'm like, I tend to know, like, I feel like I'm on much more solid ground talking about the art historyness of it all than I am as much about the, like, current critical state of, like, art criticism. Like, I have some facility with that stuff because you need some facility with that stuff as art kind of progresses into more current eras. But most of my interest has been in more like historical periods, and so that's kind of what I tend to know more about. So hopefully I didn't say anything wrong. If I make this video and say something wrong, I'm sure someone will tell me. So that'll be fun for me. But I'm just like, I'm not gonna break my ass. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna like make some more stuff, and then when I'm like, I'm tired of making stuff, I'm just gonna do it, and then we'll just see how it is. I made too many Batmans. That's what happened. Like, I thought I had everything, and it's like, no, you've got 15 Batmans, and no explanation. That's what you have. God damn it. Anyway, let's get to the surprise. I didn't explain anything, Forstein. I just kept drawing Batman nip-nops. That's it. And then I thought, oh, I've got it. No, I don't. I don't got it. I don't got it. Too many bats of man. Too many Batmans. I can't believe this has happened. I mean, I actually can believe that it's happened. I just started drawing it and then didn't think about it too much harder until I was like, it's time to film. And then I look at what I drew and I was like, oh, whoops. Hey, yo, it's a plot.
何か心当たりねえか、高田。
久しぶりに会ったと思ったら変なこと聞くな。探偵でも始めたのか、お前。
こっちは急ぎなんだ。心当たりあるのかないのかどっちだよ。
まあ、そういう船は一隻だけあるな。昔から半月に一遍来るやつで、今朝も入港してきたぜ。
マジか。今も止まってるのか。
なあ、止まってるよ。船員は出払ってるみたいだけど。
そいつはタイミングがいいぜ。案内してくれるか。
いいですよ。こっちです。
これでビンゴなら大したお手柄だぜ。
Yeah, good thinking.
ま、俺はこう見えて顔が広いんでね。
あんた、トミー。
I drew a completely extraneous portrait of Val Kilmer as Batman for no reason. Except that I was bored and I wanted to draw and I hadn't thought of the Jordan Peterson suit thing yet. That's why there's so many Batmans. But there need to be more explanatory things to go in between the Batmans. Otherwise, this is not going to work. It may not work anyway. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work. It may not.
の古いダチなんだってな。
まあでも同じ日系ってだけの腐れ縁ですよ。
うるせえ。そりゃこっちのセリフだ。
それにこいつとはずいぶん久しぶりに会うもんで、春日さんの方がこいつのこと詳しいと思いますよ。
顔が広いのと仲がいいのは別の話みたいね。
結果オーライなら何でもいいだろう。
高田さんよ。
はい。
なんで俺の名前知ってんだ。
Oh.
確か自己紹介
してねえよ。
Uh-oh. Whoa!
高田。
どうなってんだ。
悪魔よ、聖なる炎に清められんことを。
まさかお前らもパレかな。
マジかよ。
我らにネレシンの加護があらんことを。
Oh no! This is Toby's friend! From when he was a kid! He's also Pelicana? Who isn't Pelicana? Jesus! Oh, for God's sake! Don't tase me, bro! Get him! I know! Oh no, his childhood friend! Oh, poor Tommy.
上昇上昇。
また強くなっちまった。高田お前、いつからパレカナに。
いつからバカ言うな。生まれた時からだ。
え、
パレカナの教えはハワイの隅々にまで浸透しているのだ。そして俺のように栄誉ある白に選ばれた者は来るべき時に備え、あえてこの汚れた町に身を潜めているのだ。
Oh, I don't like that.
お前が白だ。
白に選ばれてネレ島に渡ったはずの信者を町で見かけたって話。養護施設のデイナさんもしてた。
ブライスにとって白ってのは洗脳済みの信者って意味でしかないんだろう。
いつでも都合よく扱える駒だってのか。ふざけやがって。
ブライス様の号令は下った。お前たちはもうどこにも逃げられない。すべてはネレシンの御心のままに。
Oh no. Oh no! What?
おい、高田。なんだよこれ。
多分自決用の毒
Oh
を
my
飲んでたんだ。
god!
ブライスはここまでさせるのかよ。てめえの都合のために。何も知らねえ人たち。輸送船らしき船は見当たらねえし、警察に見つか
Yeah,
った。
we need to dip!
まずはここから離れよう。はあ。
Oh, poor Tommy.
ネレシンさんよ、頼むぜ。こいつを天国に連れてってやってくれよ。
Oh, heck. I think it's time to get out of here. Back to Yamais until things cool down a little? Guess so.
Huh?
Hey, can I help you?
Eh?
What? Cleansing flames of Madame Nearly! Huh? More of Bryce's goons?
Boy.
Tomizawa, heads up. Whoa!
さあ行きますか。
Of course the cops are in on it.
覚悟。さあショータイム。
Oh, hell yeah!
やるぜ。
俺の番だな。
何？来ない。
調子が出てきたな。
二人がかりだ。
Okay! Alright.
コツつかめたんじゃねえか。
また成長しちゃった。
Grrr! These guys, are they all the same as Takada? We gotta keep moving for now. Oh god, more guys? Wait, with this many around, is it safe to go back to Akane-san? Damn it! You're right. Maybe we can give them the slip if we run? Let's try! Sorry, I heard the zip zips. I cannot not do that. Oh no!
戦闘準備完了。全力で行くよ。
俺の番だ。
Fuck your bench!
俺の番だな。
Alright, nice!
攻める気だ。
任せといて。
And we're done! Oh! I'm almost finished. The nudie suit is almost done. I've drawn, cut out, and colored in the cape part. I just have to bedazzle it with jewels. And then the next step there is, you, I guess, is to, snakeskin shoes, I think, are the next thing.
You think I'm stupid? I don't sound okay.
ほら来いよ。
Whatever. It missed! Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Nope. Hey, Ichiban, do you see those guys? Oh. Alright. Which way do we gotta go? Can I go? Fuck! I was not trying to fight these guys, jeez! Threeves! Got him. Ooh, also, we started playing Disco Elysium, which Josh has not played at all, and I played partially through, but not all the way. And that's a lot of fun. Can we go? I don't know! But they won't let me ride my Scooty Scoot, and so I'm a little annoyed. I like forget about the Scooty Scoot. I'm not calling it a Segway anymore. I'm just gonna call it a Scooty Scoot from now on. Cause it is. You just scoot along on your Scooty Scoot. And you can watch. You can put it in first person view and look and just turn around and look from behind, which is my favorite. I guess I can do it like this. It's not as much fun to steer it, although you can do like, you can weave. Yeah! Gotta get my buds. Gotta get my good buds together. I'm not walking, I'm scooting. Oh, more duders! Madam Nele will purify you. Nuh-uh. Here they come. I kind of wish when it had rained it had been a little less stormy of a storm. It knocked over my sunflowers. Boo. Yeah! Where to now? Erg!
What?
Come on, we have to get going. I've got a bad feeling about the main road.
Oi.
Well, we could cut through the front of Crystal Aloha, get to Little Japan from there.
Oi.
Most of these Palicana guys are local, so districts with more tourists should be safer, right?
Oi.
Good thinking, Tomy. Let's move. Crystal... Huh? Crystal Palace. Oh, I see. No, I will not hold up. No! 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 You hold up! Oh, I guess they want to fight me now. Boo! I'm trying to get to the secret. Are y'all coming over? Guard break, huh? Get him! He died. He also died. Alright, cool. I forgot this place was called the Crystal Aloha. Alright. Bam. No! No! No, screw off! That's annoying. Alright, cool. Maybe it'll get 2 guys. That would be good. It did! Yeah! Nice! Arrows, baby! Okay. Oh, you're calmly assessing? Oh, it's one of these wieners! Does anyone have steel? No? Oh, what have I done here? Thank you. I'm like, no one can steal. Thank you. Alright, good. Riptide Rocket has redeemed hydration check. Alright, I see your hydration check. Thank you. I have drunken some Gatorades. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Dang. Why are there so many freaking guys? Oh my god, everywhere guys. Just nothing but guys. Nothing but... Alright, can I segue away from these guys? No, they're walking in a circle. Alright, go! Nope. Riptide Rocket, hello, I gotta hydrate too. Hello and welcome. It's good, it reminds you to hydrate, it reminds me to hydrate. Y'all always know when I haven't been I mean, like, you should just assume that I'm not, because I forget to drink. But also, y'all always know when I'm slouching too. It's like clockwork. Alright. Can I please just get out of here? my god, more guys. No, forget you, No! No, not me. I don't know you. You don't know me. No one knows me. Zah! No! Ugh. Alright, maybe I can get him with the spin. Dope. Alright, he's dead too. It did not hit the wipeout warrior. Nice.
また強くなっちまった。
Roll away from the problem! Quickly! No! No! Oh, God! Get them all! All right. Nothing! No! I wish for nothing! I do not want anything! Oh my god, leave me alone! Boo! No! Alright, come on. Get him! Alright, now may I be allowed to leave? Sneaking out through the open air mall. Right, so at any rate... No one! Nothing! Stop! Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! No! Slow down for nothing and no one! Just keep going! Keep scooting! Where are we headed now? Okay. Oh my god! Hi! Fuck! How am I supposed to get there? I hate it when they do this! I don't know you!
I'll take you down.
Stop it, Duncan! Alright, that was good. Eat that, Duncan and Burns. Freaking heck, how the heck? I guess I gotta go up this way? Okay, I got a grenade. Hi. No!
Yo, I didn't steal.
Spin them all, Chitose. Gross. Norman Osborn is left. Oh, levels! That's good.
What do you want?
Nothing! I wish for nothing! No! No, you won't! Oh, she's out. I love Fundoshi ramen because it means underpants ramen, and I think that's funny. Butts up. Bones gone. Alright. Is this... Oh good, we're here! I think. Huh. Huh. They're like goddamn locusts.
What?
Hey! Over there. What's up? More of them? No, look where we are. Oh, we're at the shrine. It's a shrine. Maybe we can sneak in there? Let things die down a bit. Trespass inside a temple? What the hell? We've already pissed off one god today. Extenuating circumstances. The gods will be cool with it. Probably. Come on. I feel like, Forstein, can we get a screen? Can we get a screenshot of this for the Discord if you have a chance? If not, I'll take one myself. But I feel like this is pretty good stuff. Yes, yes, we can. Okay, let me know when you got it. Yeah, the commie, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Got it. Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright. This is for y'all. This is what we've been building up to. And I'm not... Do you want to guess? Does anyone want to guess? If you want to guess, you can. But... What? Okay, I'm not seeing any guesses. I know there's a little bit of a delay. I'm gonna count to like 15 in my head. The home of the face-off machine. I love this as a guess. I love it. I love it. All right. Go. It would be amazing if they had put it in a shrine.
けどよ、なんで今なんだ？ん？俺たちはラニがもうネレ島に連れて行かれたんだと思ってた。でも、もしそうならブライスが信者をけしかける必要はねえんじゃねえか。俺らはネレ島の場所も島への船も見つけられてねえんだ。
それもそうだな。
もしかするとラニはまだホノルルシティにいるんじゃねえのか。
ありえるな。これからラニを連れて行くって状況ならパレカナにとって重要な局面だ。だから唯一の障害になりうる俺たちに隠れ信者ってカードを切った。
いい読みです。さすがですね、春日さん。
Surprise!
ただし声はもう少し抑えた方がよろしいかと。
It's Hajuki!
順次、お前来てたのか。
どうも。
どうも。
こんなに太陽を浴びたのはいつぶりでしょうかね。はじめましてお二方。
Sorry, y'all. I got so excited that Hanjungi showed up, I accidentally pulled the cord out of from the headset out of the controller. It's Hanjungi! It's Hanjungi! Surprise! Isn't that a great surprise? That's the secret. The secret is Hanjungi is here, and I love Hanjungi. We've been learning a lot about Hanjungi from Sanhi, but here he is! This is my theory, okay? Here's my, like, prevailing Hanjungi theory, besides the fact that Hanjungi is now an immortal concept. Besides that, theory that I have, Hanjungi, this Hanjungi, our Hanjungi, Hanjungi is baby, and I love that for him. He is baby. He's the baby girl, and I love him.
ハン・ジュンギと申します。日本でコミジュルという組織を運営しておりまして、春日さんとはその縁で。
敵じゃねえってことでいいのか。
そうみたいね。
以後お見知りおきを。
Yeah, let's catch up, Hanjungi. I miss you.
孫妃は常にあなた方の動向を気にされています。ああ見えてなかなかおせっかい焼きなんですよ。
孫妃は偉人帳で桐生さんたちをサポートしてるんだよな。
ええ、あちらにはハンピン・リューマンの長もいます。そこで孫妃はハワイの援軍として私を使わしたんです。一昨日のことです。
そうだったのか。だったらすぐに会いに来いよ。
孫妃が私に命じたのはネレ島への移動手段を解明することです。
つまり俺たちが今
Oh, Hanjungi brought the info!
ええ、騒動の舞台がネレ島に移れば春日さんらは完全に手詰まり、そうなる前にパレカナの移動手段を抑えようというのが孫妃の命令です。
まさに今そういう状況よね。
それで輸送船を突き止められたのかよ。
こちらを見てください。某国の人工衛星をハッキングして撮影した衛星写真です。こちらがネレ島です。
これがネレ島。
昨日撮影された写真ですが、ネレ島の港から一隻の船が出ています。時間を進めてこの船の行き先を追っていくと、向かった先は我々のいるこの島です。船の形状から見て物資調達の輸送船でしょう。ただし今回に限ってはラニの移送が目的と思われます。
この船は今どこに？
ホノルル湾の西にある崖の中に姿を消しました。おそらく上空からも見えない崖の狭間にパレカナの船着き場があるのでしょう。それ以来船が出てきた形跡はありません。つまりラニはまだ移送されていない。
よし、早速ここに行こうぜ。ラニが船着き場に連れてこられるのは間違いねえんだ。
そうしたいところですが、高さ200メートル、傾斜は90度に近い崖です。
Oh.
専門家でもない限り降りるのはまず不可能でしょう。
だったらパレカナはいつもどうやって物資を船に積み込んでんだ？
陸地から船着き場につながる隠し通路があるはずですが、どんなに衛星写真を調べてもそれらしい道は見つけられませんでした。おそらく地下通路なのかと。
地下通路。
地下通路。
あ、
どうしたちいちゃん？
前に私一人で第五地区に入ったでしょ。
Oh yeah!
ああ、俺から身ぐるみ入ってすぐ後だな。
Oh yeah!
その思い出し方はまあさておき。あの時第五地区の地下を通ってドワイトのホテルに連れてかれたんだけど、ホテルとは反対の方向にも地下通路が伸びてたの。あっちには何があるのって聞いたら、バラクーダのやつが俺たちにはあまり関係ねえって。その時は大して気にしなかったけど。
もしかするとそれが船着き場につながる通路。
ブライスがバラクーダを操ってることを考えるとその可能性は高いな。
ってことは俺たちまた第五地区に入るのか。あそこは敵の渦中だぜ。
そうじゃなくったって今や街中が敵だらけさ。
隠れ信者か。畜生。
行くも地獄、戻るも地獄ってわけね。同じ地獄なら
気合い入れていくしかねえだろ。
そうこなくっちゃ。
本当に春日さんは不思議な人だ。どこにいようが手強い敵と頼もしい仲間を同時に引きつける。実に羨ましい。
できりゃ敵は勘弁してほしいんだよね。ところでおめえ、パレカナの船が解明されたからって日本帰るつもりか？
まさか。お邪魔でなければ私もご一緒させていただけますか？
当たり前よ。その言葉を待ってたぜ。
Yeah! Hajuki has joined the party! Eee! Look at him! Oh! Hajuki! I just love him so much. Our boy! Kasuga-san, if I may, we would be wise to restock our supplies before stepping into District 5, yes? For sure. By the way,
Nah.
aren't you hot in that thing? I suppose I spared no time to change. I'll have you know, Kasuga, I'm hot in everything. I'm Hanjunki. Jeez, man, I'm sweating just looking at you. And honestly, it's only gonna attract unwanted attention as we go. Definitely. You stand out like a sore thumb wrapped in a garbage bag? Jesus Christ, Adachi! I see. I wasn't aware my attire was so problematic. Hey, don't be embarrassed. We should resupply anyway, like you said. We'll get you some new threads while we're at it. So, Anaconda then? Better get ready to watch our backs.
わかりました。
I shall follow your lead. When in Rome, as they say. Street's quiet. If we're going, now's the time.
Oh.
Alright, let's move! Hajuki! Okay. Party. Edit the party. Sorry. Sorry, Toby. I should also... I'm just like, let me just... I used up all her MP. Alright, cool. Vitamin water. Oh wait, she needs some HP too, so I could give her some... Crips.
いけるいける。悪くないかも。美味しい。
Alright, sweet. Oh wait, Hajuki, you don't have gear! Buddy, we gotta get you geared up, man. Cleat knuckles? No. Perfect paws. Attacks and weapon skills may charm. Hell yeah. I mean, he showed up in pretty good gear, which is nice. Joe, you do not need that. Actually... Okay, so, wow, his HP is low. Bullet of memory, yes. Oh, bullet of memory. It's a hitman. For this hitman. Alright, Tomi. You can have the knight's armor. There you go, buddy. Okay. So, Oh, wow. He's like 10 levels behind. Okay. Yeesh. Where are we supposed to be going? Oh my god. What? I have to go over here. Let's just do it. We'll just drive over there and do whatever the thingy is that they want me to do, so that Han Junki can have better clothes, so he's not having a heat stroke. I don't think he would get a heat stroke. I think he's too cool. Too cool for that. Who's ready to learn more stuff about Han Junki? Because I am, for sure. Alright, here we are.
Oh,
Remember, anybody here could be one of Bryce's people. Then we shouldn't waste time. First stop, clothes for, Mr. Han here. What? I can't move. Why is it like this? Okay. Where am I going? High, low. Alright, fine. Whatever. I will fight you. Now I've got Han Jungi, so I'll fight you good. He already has essence of trick shots? Holy crap! Oh wait, cheap shot ignores guard. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's annoying. Whatever, man. Stop being flippy. Just like resists everything. That's annoying. There we go. Goodbye, Malone. Well, it definitely hit, so that's good at least. I mean, whom among us would not be charmed by Han Jungi? Han Junki, we need to get you better clothes. I don't think you look like you're a sore thumb wrapped in a garbage bag, though. That was a little mean. How about this place? Well, Their stock does seem as though it would lend itself to mobility. Okay, let's take a look. How about this? Are you joking? That crap's like 10 years out of fashion. Nah, get our man something like this.
Yeah.
You're out of it. That's probably the oldest thing in the whole mall.
なんだと
That's because it's timeless. What would you suggest? Huh. Thought you'd never ask. Get a load of this baby.
え
Whoa, that is stylish. Pfft. That would be outdated 2 minutes after they ring you up.
ちょっと
You fools! We're trying to make him look less noticeable. Ah. Right. Guess I kind of forgot that part. Oh dear. So you want something easy to move in and inconspicuous, yeah?
そうですね。
Precisely. And fabric that breathes well, preferably. How about this? Price is pretty reasonable.
Oh.
Hey, not bad.
ほ
I've got no complaints. Jungi?
ええ。
It's immaculate. I'll take it at once. Apologies for making you all wait. How do I look? Ha! Not bad. Figures Chi-chan would make the best call. Never should have been any doubt. Yeah, well, I still say he could use a little more panache. Huh. Have to admit, this is definitely in fashion. And it's significantly towards Han Jungi's taste. So that's good. What's funny?
いえ。
I just realized. Much more natural than that Organization 13 coat he was wearing. Yeah, he likes a real avant-garde look. It's nice to see you, Megan. Hi. I just realized I'd almost forgotten we were in a race against time. This was quite enjoyable as distractions go. Well, let's come back again and shop some more when the clock's not ticking.
はい。
Hey, it's Megan! Indeed, I look forward to that.
うおい
Alright, let's pick up whatever else we need then. But I don't think we should head for Yamai's just yet. How about one last stop at Revolve?
おう。
Hey, it's Will! Surprise, surprise, the secret is Han Jungi is here! Han Jungi's here! They did have a lot of fun with florals in this game, I agree. Han Jungi is here, and now we get to... Oh, wait! Han Jungi, do you like
ありがとうご
bags?
ざいます。春日さん。
Oh, if the zombie apocalypse happens...
こういうショッピングセンターって何も買わなくてもワクワクするね。
わかるぜテンション上がるよなついついゾンビ映画を思い出しちまう
え？
そうそう定番のスポットだもんな今ゾンビ出たらどうするかとか考えるわ
ホームセンターとかもそうだな。
ちなみに足立さんはゾンビが出たら何を武器にするんだ
そりゃやっぱりチェーンソーよゾンビ戦は始めただろ
これだから素人は。
ゾンビの素人って何？
じゃあプロの富澤さんは何にすんだよ
そりゃあもちろんスコップよ。殴る、突く、切るの3拍子揃ってる。電源の心配もいらねえしな。ついでに穴も掘れるぞ。
なるほど
Gotta be a
参考
bat.
になるなちーちゃんは何にするんだ
爆弾落として終わり。
おいおいそれじゃ俺たちまで死んじまうだろ
別にそれでいいけど。
C'est la vie.
なんか怒ってる
こういう話がしたかったわけじゃなかったのでしょうね。
Now we can chat with Hachuki! Is it the best vacation ever?
Thank you.
Goodbye! Kinda had everything. No, I'm going to the Boogie Woogie Steakhouse. Leave me alone.
Aloha.
We're gonna have a Boogie Woogie steak time. I guess I don't need to buy everything. Will says, but it's important to know what weaponry is good in the zombie apocalypse.
Thanks very much.
Oh, we didn't get another table talk. There's not another table talk? How come that didn't work? This should work!
いただきます。頼んじまったか。
頼んでしまいましたね。
ついにやってしまったな。あ
あ、もう引き返すことはできねえ。禁断のキッズプレートを食うぜ。
っていうか頼めたのねこれ。
なんか頼んだ。いけた。
お子様ランチだろこれ。よく頼む勇気あったな。
何事もチャレンジよ。それにうまそうじゃねえか。お子様用と言っても侮れないぜ。
それはまあ確かに。ハンバーグ、ポテト、エビフライ、チキンライスにデザート、全部好き。
ある意味オールスターセットだよな。
Pixie believes the general consensus for zombie apocalypse weapons is a long-bladed weapon and a long bludgeoning weapon. I personally would go for the bat, because I already know how to use a bat.
やめておこう。俺らがキッズプレート頼みすぎて、本当のキッズの文化がなくなっちまったらよくねえからよ。
そういうところは大人じゃねえか。
子供の笑顔を奪っちゃいけねえからよ。
プリン頬張りながら言われてもね。
Well, it worked that time. Alright.
Thanks very much.
Goodbye, Boogie Woogie Steakhouse. No! Leave me alone! Now we get to talk to Hajuki!
What you looking at? Rest in peace.
An axe is enough and add a crowbar. Both are tools and weaponry all around use. You can use them out in the wilds too. I mean, like... The thing is, if there's a zombie... Because it's like, what are you going to do in the zombie apocalypse? I'm like, maybe I'm going to die. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to die, like, immediately. Immediately! 100% immediately. I'm not making it through something like that.
Yes.
この辺りは高級車も多いですね。
セレブって感じがするな。あのオープンカーもかっけえ。オープンカーなら真夏でも気持ちいいんだろうな。
甘いですね、春日さん。夏のオープンカーは罠ですよ。
Whoa.
走行中は気持ちいいですが、渋滞や信号待ちでは地獄です。日差しを遮るものがないですから、暑さが直撃するんですよ。黒髪の人なら熱を吸収するので、特に対策が必要になりますね。
そうなのか。確かにそう聞くと大変だな。ああ、だから半純義はその
That's why
国の色なん
his
だな。
hair is
この
platinum.
シルバーアッシュは 別にオープンカーのためじゃないです。
仲良し。
knows a lot about cars? I'm not sure I would say that. Megan is with me. Just simply perish. I'm just gonna accept my lot. That's all. I don't like convertibles, but the reason why I am not a fan of convertibles is because if the wind even slightly touches my hair, it just turns into a full-on tangle rat's nest. Like, a slight breeze causes my hair to tangle. I have hair that is functionally, like, texturally the same as, like, the fur on a Persian cat. If you look at it wrong, it gets tangled. Like, bad tangled. Like, I know people with different hair textures than mine, like, don't need to, like, brush their hair every day, but, like, I have to not only brush my hair every day, I have to do it, like, multiple times a day. Forward and underneath and back, because if I don't, I'm gonna pay for it. Because it'll just get these, like, awful tangles in it. That's part of why I wear it up a lot too, is because if it's up, it's not like flailing around getting more frackin' tangled. And if it gets wet, it gets tangled. Like, it's just always tangled. Always tangled hair. Just, there's nothing to be done about it. You know how some kids when they're little have that, like, really fine hair that, like, when you help them wash their hair, it just gets all tangled up and you have to like use a spray detangler to be able to, like, comb the hair back out. That's what my hair is like still. It just never changed. Like, I know sometimes people's hair changes as they get older. Not me. I still have that same little baby hair. And I have to use apple scented detangler every morning after I take a shower.
Yes.
If you like the wind, it would probably be amazing. I love the idea of it until I actually rode in one, and then my hair was just like a full-on, like, painful rat's nest to deal with afterwards, and then I was like, I don't actually like this. American tea? What's wrong with the tea?
さっき適当にグリーンティーを買ったらめちゃくちゃ甘くてよ。
緑茶が甘い？
ああ。紅茶に砂糖が入ってるのと同じで、こっちじゃそれが普通らしい。懐かしの緑茶だと思って飲んだから驚いたぜ。
なるほど。カルチャーショックってか。緑茶が足立さんのトラウマに。
いや、飲んでみたら意外とうまくてハマっちまいそうだ。
じゃあ日本に戻ってハワイが恋しい。
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
これがグローバル社会。
そんな大げさな話かな。
No, 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 no. You cannot just dump sugar into cold tea. That does not work. I was like, oh Christ, am I as a southerner gonna have to sit here and listen to people shit talk cold sweet tea again? No, it was fine. What in the heckin' heck? Ooh. They all resist gun. That's annoying.
ちょっとおとなしくしててくれ。
全力で行くよ。
I did not used to like the bottled sweet tea because like every American Southerner has their own sweet tea recipe. I am no different. But I kind of quit drinking it when Josh moved in with me because he doesn't like it. And it takes up a lot of space in the fridge. So I was just like, whatever, I'll drink something else. No, he does not like it, which is fine. I mean, he didn't grow up with it. Quarter-wise. But, no, I can't. Alright, that's fine. But I never liked this, like, cold sweet tea that's, like, pre-bottled. But there is a kind of cold sweet green tea that I like just fine. And it's because it's green tea and not the, like, black tea, because it is, because it's different. Like, it doesn't, like, read to my brain as being like, something's wrong with this. It doesn't taste right. But I do think it's funny that, when Josh is like, okay, you know, I'm going in the kitchen, can I get you something? And I'll be like, yeah, can I get some tea? And he will always assume if I say I want tea that I mean hot tea. And I never mean that. If I mean hot tea, I always say hot tea, because that's like where I come from. When if you say you want tea, you mean you want cold sweet tea. If you want a cup of hot tea, like hot peppermint tea that you make, you know, you heat it up the water, that's hot tea. Because tea is presumed to be like cold and sweet. But yeah, you can't just dump sugar in cold tea. That does not work. The point of like heating it up is to get the sugar to like blend into it. Otherwise, it just sits at the bottom of your glass and it never mixes in, and then you have gross, unsweetened cold tea, which is gross. That's like when Americans say ice hockey. No, it's hockey. If it's not on ice, then it's road hockey or floor hockey. There's road hockey? See, I don't know nothing about hockey. I learned a little bit about hockey from living in Philly, where there's, you know, people are really into the hockey. But, like, we don't got hockey. Because nothing freezes where I'm from. Ain't nothing frozen. Yeah, usually on rollerblades, and then when a car comes, they yell car and move the net. Ah, it's amazing! We need to Kiwami drink Hanjungi every fight, or he's never gonna get anywhere. I learned about road hockey from the Mighty Ducks. Ow! Oh, that was rude.
黙らせてやこんなのはどうだ食らい
任せといて。
Yeah, if the tea is not sweet when it's made, then it ain't never gonna be sweet. It's like making grits, which is also a southern thing, but like if you don't put salt in the grit water with the grits, then like it's never gonna be right. You gotta do it while you're making the thing, or it never works. That's the point of boiling the water that the tea goes in. Like, you don't actually need to do that. I mean, people make, like, tea with the sun. The point is to get the sugar to dissolve.
Shit.
Goodbye, clown man.
また成長しちゃった。
これが俺の真骨頂よ。
よし。
I mean, people love to get on social media and make fun of, like, southern food and stuff that they don't understand and whatnot, which is literally everything. But, like, and then 5-10 years later, y'all are selling that to each other up in your Yankee restaurants for, like, 20 times what it ought to cost.
Oh. Oh.
$12 plates of grits. $12? For cheese grits? Are you high? Grits cost... Are you kidding? Come on! I cannot. I just... Oh my god. Like, the first time someone offered me grits outside of the South, they had literally put sugar in them, which is just like, no! Stop it! And then the next time, because I was just like, okay, y'all don't know what you're doing, and unfortunately the Cracker Barrels outside of the South are not good. There's just not grits. You'll have to make your own grits. Just get over it. It's not that hard to make quick grits. Fine. The next time someone offered me a plate of grits at a restaurant, it was $12 for grits. Never had grits? Oh, well, most people don't make grits from scratch. Do you know why? Because it sucks and it takes forever. It takes forever. I think grits kind of have the status that, like, bonito has in, like, Japan at this point, where it's like, you can make this from scratch, you can do the whole thing, or you can get an instant pack from the people who sell you the instant pack and then pour boiling water over it, and then you've got the thing. That's it. Like, it's just you could probably get some, I don't know, you might have to import them, but, like, it's just Quaker quick grits. And they're little packs, and you make them up like you would make quick oatmeal. Can we define grits? Sure we can. Grits are, you know what? Let me let Hanjungi finish.
日本で見落としていたのかもしれない。なんだ？何のことだ？ひょっとして仲間の身に何か？私はハワイに来る前に。レンタルした DVD 返してなかったかもしれません。まずいですね。このままじゃ延滞金が。諦めろ。よっしゃー。
Sanhee mentioned that as well. So grits are a type of they're basically ground up hominy, and hominy is a type of corn, but it's like, I think, let me just look before I say something like dingus and wrong. Okay. So hominy is like corn, but it's been treated with like it's been treated with an alkali. I'm looking at Wikipedia, and basically it's like been treated in such a way that like you can't just eat corn. If you do, you'll get a vitamin deficiency that's, I think it's called pellagra. It's quite bad. It's disfiguring. It's pretty bad. You can't just eat cornmeal. You have to, because it's a I think it's vitamin B. And like it's one of the vitamins that you really do, like truly must have. And so hominy is corn that has been treated in such a way, and this is like an old indigenous practice. I don't think they're doing it the indigenous way now. It said on Wikipedia that it's treated with like lye, but basically it's a way to treat the corn so that it's not like it's not like vitamin deficient. I think that's correct. What vitamins are in hominy? Yeah, okay, maybe that's wrong. How many corn or grits? Nixtamalized hominy. Now I'm freaking curious. This is scintillating streaming. But I don't want to say something wrong. Okay. So, the process of making regular corn into hominy is basically you like in the Mayans, this is back to Wikipedia, used like freshwater shells to get the stuff that they needed to nixtamalize. Basically, it changes the like texture of the corn, such that the vitamins inside the corn are available to be used by the human body. So without the like treatment of turning regular corn into hominy, then you end up having like a vitamin A deficiency, which is quite bad, and a vitamin B3 deficiency, which is what gives you pellagra. And hominy is like grits is basically ground up hominy. So it's corn. It's just corn that's been put through a different process, but because of the process that it's been put through, it gives you more vitamins. So it has been a poverty food in the American South since forever, essentially. And like that's why grits are only supposed to, like it's supposed to cost like $2 to get 5 packets of grits. It's not cornmeal exactly, but it doesn't really operate like cornmeal. And when you eat it, if you're familiar with cream of wheat, you're in the same neighborhood, right? Like, it's kind of a ground up meal, like corn meal, that makes like a type of like very thick, almost porridge, but like when it's done making, you it's pretty solid. Like There's like an Italian version of it that's not called grits, but it kind of functionally is grits, but like it's this like ground up. Yeah, and that I don't know why I brought that up since I can't remember what it's called, but like you get these individual grains, and then it becomes kind of like it just sits up and expands as it like kind of goes. So basically at the end, you know how when you put water in oatmeal, you don't like if you do it right, you don't end up with like a bunch of water at the end. You end up with like kind of a thick mass that is the oatmeal. It's like that, but ground corn that's been treated a special way.
Aloha!
お前なんかハワイに馴染んでんな。行ったことねえとか言ってたのに。
お、そう見えるか？まあ最初は不安だったんだが。
You're welcome.
案外なんとかなるもんだな。習うより慣れよとはよく言ったもんだぜ。
ハワイに来て一皮抜けたってところか。
おうよ。足立さんも困ったことあったら
He's a flexing man.
くれていいんだぜ。
マジで頼もしく見えるぜ。一皮どころかずる向けだな。
それ褒めてる。
It's a savory dish. It's generally like included as like with like I don't know, like breakfast, although it can you can have grits for any meal, really. The simplest version is like butter, you know, just butter and salt with it. But like you can basically use grits the same way that you would use kind of any base carb, like rice, like pasta, and then you can make like you know, you can put stuff on grits, and because the grits are there and you've got the carbs, it's like a more filling meal. So in that way, it's a way to stretch out meals. It's very common to put cheese in them, which is quite tasty. Shrimp and grits is pretty popular, but you can also use it to make like the base of like a pretty rockin' casserole. Because if you bake the grits after you make them, then they get like little crunchy bits and stuff. And if you do that, then you can, you know, you can make like a breakfast casserole. You can make, I can't remember if he said we didn't have one of these. I'll just give him one of these. You can like put it on the bottom and like make it like layered. You know, layer of grits, a layer of like sausage, a layer of grits, a layer of eggs, a layer of grits, a layer of cheese, you know, for breakfast. Or you can just be like grits for dinner, and then, you know, you can put like grits and shrimp, and then, you know, maybe some sausage, andouille sausage, and then Rotel, because like honestly, I don't know how people cook without using Rotel. Rotel is just like canned tomatoes with spices, usually spicy peppers, but just like put that in there, bake it up. That's a delicious dinner. But like, I mean, also, you know, the only reason why shrimp and grits got to be popular is because like shrimp in the place where I grew up is very abundant, and it is very cheap because it's everywhere. It was not nothing for someone to give you like a giant overflowing basket of shrimps, and it costs like $1. Because, you know, you're in a if you live the place where the shrimp comes from, it's a lot cheaper to get it. Ooh, give me one of these. Heck yeah. But yeah, it's like poor people food. It kind of always has been. And that's why it's like, I'm like, what do you mean $12? Like, This should be a quarter, man. Like a quarter. I've had sweet cornmeal porridge, but that's yellow corn. I think that's Italian. Yeah, I don't think I've had that. Okay, so we've had all of this. I'll just have... we'll just do a little shrimpies to get the points. In the time since I have left the South and not lived there anymore, things that when I originally moved out of the South that people were like literally mocking me for like eating now costs like 20 times what it should, and everyone thinks it's great. Very irritated.
お前んち貧乏なの？
やめとけ単純に。スコールはすぐにやむんだ。飲酒する時間がきっとないぜ。
私はトリートメントもしたいので。
His hair takes a number of treatments. So does mine.
そこまでこだわってんならスコールで洗おうとすんなよ。
Yeah, the Bob's Red Mill grits are probably not quick grits, in which case you will probably need to stir them somewhat constantly. That's why I don't like making grits. Nobody in the South is making grits the regular way anymore. We got quick grits and we're like, oh, thank God somebody else can do this so I don't have to stand here and stir for 5 minutes. Who's got that kind of time? Oh my God, I just had a thought. Just dump a can of Rotel in there. It makes everything better. If you don't have Rotel and you cannot get access to Rotel, you can basically make your own Rotel by just having canned, like chopped canned tomatoes and some chopped canned green chilies. Will get you 90% of the way there.
Kasuga.
Oh, come on, I just wanted to sing karaoke. The quick grits don't exist where you are. That sucks because the quick grits are the shit. I've made them the regular way, and I'll tell you for a fact, there's no difference taste-wise. So it's just everyone was like, oh, they taste the same? Screw this. Boil some water, baby. We're having grits. Alright, if everything's checked off, we're bound for District 5. We are not. I'm flying blind. That part of the city. You guys take the lead. No problem, but none of us have exactly been where we're headed before, have we? That's true. We should expect trouble, huh? That seems wise. It's okay to need to stir. Alright, so I have a burning question. The burning question is... You'll see. Hang on 1 second. I gotta reset the audio language. Oh yeah, I mean definitely try. My advice also is like if you're gonna however much salt you would put in to make pasta, put that much salt in with the grits. Because if you don't salt it while you're cooking it, it will never taste like correct after that. And then you just put butter on it after. and have it like almost all restaurants in the South, when you're getting like a breakfast like combination platter, like you get, they'll ask you like 2 eggs, toast, and then it'll be like, okay, do you want bacon or sausage, and then do you want hash browns or grits, and then you just say, but yeah, it's almost always an option. It's usually with breakfast, but it doesn't have to be. It's delicious and delightful. Let's see if my burning question can be answered. Hell yeah.
Let's get ready to rock!
All right. Alright, it's the dishwasher song. Is it still the dishwasher song when Ichiban's doing it? That's been the question.
This one should do.
Yeah. DJ Ichiban in the house. On the ones and twos. This song's for anyone who's ever had their heart broken and shattered in pieces.
Living in an empty room, hanging curtains to block out the view. Fill the sinking clutter surrounds me, and I spend all of my time thinking of
Dishwasher's broke.
better times we had long
When my
ago.
sink was clean.
When I imagined you could someday be by my side, walking with
This voice actor is quite good at singing.
But he won't help.
some things are meant to be.
Sing it.
Love isn't destiny.
Come on.
Dust is catching in the light of the sun, pouring past the window pane where I had watched you leave.
Oh, please, come back to me.
If only the one I could have loved
Oh,
could be
yeah.
the only one that I love. Out
Real
of
life.
control, our hearts have plans of their own. We're walking helpless on this path
The pain,
alone.
it never
Now that
stops.
the tears have all come and gone,
Oh, yeah.
doing my best to carry on.
The blades keep piling up.
If it's true that we go back around when we're done, maybe the next time I love you,
You could be the only one. I used to worry about life. I used to worry about the world. I used to worry about my followers. I lost you. I lost myself. I bought a new dishwasher. I don't think I got the right kind. For my thing anyway. I need to talk to the guy at the store again.
I would really love it if Ichiban told a totally different rambling story, but he didn't, which means they wrote this out for them to say. It's great.
I owe it all.
I do feel a little bad for Kiryu's English VA because, like, Ichiban's English VA is clearly having an easier time, like, placing these words. But he won't help! That's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if
Allow
this
me
was,
to
like,
perform
written.
for
I
you.
mean, I presumed it was written. Oh, Ichi sounds a little more natural, but they're both good though. Everyone's doing their best, and I appreciate it.
After 8 years, I got the boss to confess, but my crush kicked me to the curb. I poured my heart in that love letter. She tore it up. Our relationship, it won't get better. She left me before I could forget her.
So, you know that girl you like's got a boyfriend? I hear he's captain of the soccer team and hot and smart and athletic. He's like the whole package, a perfect 10 out of 10. But you're not in the same league, dude.
Oh, God.
It's fun! Summertime groove!
I'm really sorry, I feel bad, I do.
I went through something awful, you know?
You've had your eyes on her for so long, but everybody else did too. Apparently those two are going 4 years strong.
Really? 4 years? It's been that long?
How can someone be this damn slow? Even a jerk like you ought to know. No need to go and cry. Deep down, you're a good guy. You need to get your mind off things. I know. How about a trip to Hawaii? Let's go. So grab your towel and dry up your tears.
Scream for never gonna leave me be.
Now move your feet. Just get down and dance.
But now I'm feeling that trip to Hawaii.
Let's hit the beach and flirt with some babes.
Think I can bet some doggos too?
So maybe there's a chance you'll meet your soulmate.
You know I'm gonna get
Go
into
on,
this
make your move. Get into that summertime crew.
Yeah!
It's
It's fine! It's fine! Summertime groove!
I mean, it really is. The English VAs are they're doing such a good job, but it's clearly like kind of a
gone pro.
it's kind of a like RGG Studio, like it's not on the front burner clearly. And one of the things that makes me say that too is I'm like, you have in your English Ichiban voice actor the same voice actor who is the voice actor of like Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, which is like the hottest shit going right now, and you would think that they would, like, I don't know, advertise that more, but I don't think that part of it's just really like front of mind, really. Sing.
Hope you're ready for this.
Alright. We gotta do it.
This one's my jam.
This is his jam!
Midnight shadow evaporates, accelerate through this old highway city. You're killing it! You
by my side, your tears stained eyes, rouge running down your cheek. Tonight, everything's alright with you, my sweet baby. Send our future for only to you and me. I'll show you paradise. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, no, I've got a full clip of love for you, baby. Hold on to me, I swear that will never let you get away from me. Machine gun kiss, they just fall in love. Whoa. What if Kiryu had to buy the dishwasher for Ichi and they're running back and forth with the lid? Ha 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 ha! can't believe it. And he messed up the store because it's the wrong brand, but Kiryu couldn't tell until he saw it doing the dishes. This is all plausible and fair. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, not 100. I've got a full clip of love for you. Oh, he did want to be a good house guest. I'm gonna do the dishwasher song one more time, cause I need the bond with Han Jungi.
Let's set the mood.
Yeah. DJ Ichiban
In the house.
On the ones and twos. This song's for anyone who's ever had their heart broken and shattered in pieces.
Living in an empty room, hanging curtains to block out the view.
Yes, son.
Dishes fill the sink and clutter surrounds me, and I spend all of my time thinking
Damn, dishwasher's broke.
Every day's an anniversary of better times we had long
When my
ago.
sink was clean.
When I imagine you could someday be by my side, walking with me through this life.
The landlord knows, but he won't help.
Some things are meant to be.
Sing it.
Love isn't destiny.
Come on.
Dust is catching in the light of the sun, pouring past the window pane where I had watched you leave.
Oh, please, come back to me.
If only the one I could have loved.
Oh, yeah.
The only one that I love. Out of control, our hearts have plans of their own. We're walking helpless on this path.
The pain, it never
Now that the
stops.
tears have all come and gone,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing my best to carry on.
The plates keep piling up.
If it's true that we
Who would?
back around when we're done, maybe the next time I love you,
You could be the only one. I used to worry about life. I used to worry about the world. I used to worry about my followers. I lost you. I lost myself. I bought a new dishwasher. I don't think I got the right kind. For my thing anyway. I need to talk to the guy at the store again.
I love how everyone gets like full vids and so on, and Adachi just gets Silver Fox going ham. It is good, right?
I owe it all to my adoring fans.
Well, I'm number one in all the karaoke still. Huzzah for me. One of the things that I find really strange about this whole karaoke setup with Joe and Han Jungi is like, how come both of these guys, who I just cannot even imagine some girl rejecting them for some random, like, have you seen them? Come on, they're both smoking. They're both these like smoking hot cool dudes, and then in their karaoke song they both get like, it's the same song and they get two-timed on by a guy with an umbrella, and I just don't think that would happen to either of these people ever. I really liked the like tone that the English voice actor for Han Jungi had like to his voice. It was nice. All right. Umbrellas are cool, sure. I mean, but would you like? I don't know about you, but like let me speak for me personally. I would not like two-time anyone I've dated. I've never done that, but like I would certainly not two-time Han Jungi or Joe. for an umbrella or for anything really. I mean, you know, come on. I'm just like, this has never happened to you, Han Joon-gi. You're an immortal concept. Alright. Alright, y'all, that's the stream. Hopefully y'all had a good time. I know I definitely had a good time. I mean, have you seen Joe's outfits? Like, that's not a person who gets cheated on for a bland umbrella man. If you want a bland umbrella man, you don't go out with Joe in the first place. Come on. I'm just saying. Josh and I spent an amount of time in like our first playthrough trying to like figure out if like Sanghi and Han Joon-gi are supposed to be a couple or not, and it just like are they roommates? Are they a couple? Are they just really good friends who happen to live like, do they live in a duplex? Is the stuff that, because the stuff Sanghi is saying about Han Joon-gi, it definitely sounds like they're living together. Like, is it a communal situation? Are they romantically involved? Like, is it like is he watching videos where people pop rubber bands with watermelons, like at the office? I don't know. I'm so curious. Thank you, Gilda Zed. Alright, at any rate, it's time for the stream to be over. Because I need to eat dinner. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. I had a really nice time. I hope y'all had a nice time. Thank you to everybody in the chat. You make things a lot of fun, and I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody who comes by and doesn't chat. Everybody who comes by and doesn't chat, but watches the stream while it's live, you help to make the stream numbers go in the right direction. You help us to grow. You help the stream to be more visible to other people, and maybe they'll really love it. You don't know. So, like, it's great. Thank you for helping. And thank you to everyone who watches the VODs later. Hey, time zones are a thing. I get it. Maybe you just want to, like, you know, watch it again. That's super chill and an enormous compliment, so I appreciate it so much. And thank you most of all to our stream superstars, our the Bee's Knees, our mods, Hawk and Forstein, and my subscribers. Y'all are the best. I appreciate you so much. You don't gotta do that, but you do it anyway, and I just appreciate it. So, yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Is it Wednesday, y'all? I'll see you on Friday. I'll see you on Friday if you can make it. No, I screwed that up. Alright, the ending. So that's it. This has been, my name is Allie. I'm from OK to Be Fat because it is okay to be fat. This has been Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I will see you on Friday for the longer stream if you can make it. We are going to be doing a lot of Han Joon-gi content. Get pumped. But if you can't make it, I'll see you when you can make it. That's it. I gotta go. Have a good rest of your day or night and be as good as you can. Alright, bye.